Hi, my name is Susana, and 6 months ago, my daughter was suffering with eczema, and it was just such a hard time for us because we were always in a dilemma of what should we do, and seeing her just suffer, it broke our hearts. But now we see her and she's happy, and I really recommend this program to all the parents, all the grandparents, all the caregivers. Try this program. It works. Follow their instructions, follow their advice, and study, do your own research, but it works. Before working with the eczema program, my life was rough because my daughter was always crying, and she was in pain, and she was suffering, and when I see her suffer, I suffer, and we tried different things. We were just overwhelmed. It was actually my husband who was doing more research, and he introduced me to this eczema program. And so I looked at it and I saw the effect of different testimonials, and I looked at my daughter and the bleeding and the scratching that she was doing constantly, even waking up at night with the scratching and me having to stay up with her to make sure she doesn't scratch. That was the breaking point, just seeing the blood on my poor little girl and her scratching and not being able to sleep. If there was something that was preventing me from getting started, it would be the cost. And a one-income household, so that kind of worried me, made me nervous. But again, I saw what my daughter was going through, and that kind of just pushed me to just try it, and we'll worry about how to pay for it later. Things that I tried in the past were just lotions that say special for eczema, and then her pediatrician suggested other things, some type of medicine or something. I can't remember now, but again, I didn't want to go through that point. We didn't want to go there, so we bought medicine on Amazon, or not medicine, but we bought creams that says that it could help. We tried that. What surprised me the most about this eczema program was that it actually worked. It wasn't something that you guys were just selling and it was a miracle thing. No, you guys brought in common sense on why it happened, or the causes of it, and what we can do. You started from point A and you guided us to what was the end result, and that was my daughter being healed from this eczema. What I'm doing differently now is I'm focusing more on making sure it's organic food I'm buying. I'm also not as worried or nervous about her eating certain foods that could flare up her eczema. Like, for example, now she can have oranges. Before, she wasn't able to have oranges. She wasn't able to have lemon. Anything that has some type of acidic food, she wasn't able to have. But now she can, hey, her favorite fruit is an orange, but we had to stop giving it to her because she can't have it. But now she sees an orange and we're happy to just peel it and, hey, go ahead, go enjoy your orange. I definitely will recommend the eczema program, and the reason is because it works. You don't have to worry about, okay, what do I do next? You guys walk us through it and every single step. If we have questions, we ask the question in the forum, and someone is right away, we get an answer. So we don't have to worry about guessing, okay, what's the next step? We'll go back to the eczema program. What does it say we need to do? And if we follow it, we'll get there.